the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Prime Time. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deron Payne. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Milroe now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down. Now Milroe on 1st down. Oh! Whoa! He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Milroe gonna hold on to this one. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Walter. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down by Dominic Hampton. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
In motion is Barner. On 3rd down, Milroe. a second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
26. Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
19 light, 60 Eagles, Buffalo 18. No street. Hey, I got him, man, I got him. 60 Bobcats, 60.
On play action, Daniels moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air.
What a play.
We have to regroup
Didn't
and
even get there.
have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action with Milroe. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
79 Broncos. Come on, come on. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Hit through it right
And
out
the
of there.
Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Look at Dan Quinn.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Frankie Louvu getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Wow.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Well covered on the sideline.
Let's go. That's his rank up. Let's go.
Earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception.
Oh, man.
They pick him. They turn it into a pick 6.
That was his rank up.
This is just been a bad first half.
I know you saw that, Whit.
His second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Woo-hoo.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35 yards.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Play action, it's Milroe.
Oh, that was a pick.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but
I need that. Come on.
For a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go, check.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Taking off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On first and 10, here comes Roman. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Milroe. Forced out wide. business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's Walker.
Good hit, boy.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability.
And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Gibson now on the return.
Oh.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Boye Mafe. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He'll let one go. Down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really...
And the pressure, too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Check down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the pistol, here's Walker. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Johnny Newton there on the stop.
Brings up second down.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Ready. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Milrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's a dangerous offense with that boy up back there. Man.
Third, they need 8.
Let's go.
Throwing is Milrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now it's Milrow.
Wide
Is
open.
brought in.
Come on, Samer still.
Score! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. A beautiful
Gotta hit that.
combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike. And then
The hell was that?
beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Gibson now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over first
Played
and
with the
10
pass.
at their own 30-yard line.
Top 50, top 50.
On the give, it's right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, man, what a play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Brings up second and 9.
On the zone read, this is Milrow. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. And that is incomplete.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on third down. If he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, first down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here
Bad luck,
late
man.
in the first half.
Ready?
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Walker. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker.
Human joystick, baby.
Touchdown, Seattle. His second touchdown of this first half. Myers good on the extra point. And the Seahawks up their lead. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 6.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. Once the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger.
What the hell?
Here's a handoff to Walker. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, we got to crawl back now.
6
minutes.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes
Mo.
over 1st and 10 at their own
His run game.
26-yard line.
Kid here to right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground. This is right. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. 79 Bronx, Cougar 19. Hurt. 18 Rattler.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Washington Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try, 4th time. It's up and good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Milrow now off the bootleg. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Let's go now.
Cup in motion. On On second down, Milrow. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head.
What the hell?
And find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
He'll get this complete to Allen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, here's Wright. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he's into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Never saw. Ooh.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Cup in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Didn't get back in time.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Cup in motion. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Oh, they gave him that.
It doesn't happen often in the
That's
NFL,
great.
Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire
Oh,
stadium,
no, he got it.
the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Gibson now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, gotta let him know I
At
can't
their
join.
own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, Daniels forced out to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Head up. This is right. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
As caught, that's Lane. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run with right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and 7.
Oh, Lord.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels.
No, you're supposed to possession catch, boy. Damn it.
Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first down, it's Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 7. On the handoff, this is Walker. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
It's a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What?
18 Rattler.
On third down, Milrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up second down.
Second and 7.
19 Lions, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Go street.
What the
Commanders
fuck,
will
man?
signal
What
for
is
the
that?
first of their timeouts.
Yeah.
They face second down and 7.
11. Let's go now. 19, Panther 50, 18, Pioneers.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. He's into space past the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Come on.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Stafford fires the cut. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Now, this is a designed run, and he will do it himself. He's in.
Boy, beast.
Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle.
Can't contain him.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Got like 70% of my...
Field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay. Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient, you can see the hole pops. It's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Cup in motion. Now Milrow facing third and long. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
With right toe.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Working his way out left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
Yeah, it might be time to turn off
back out there. Had the field goal a
field
moment
goal
ago.
blocks.
Now
What the
set
fuck?
to kick this one away.
He didn't even accept that.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
What the hell's going on, man? Okay.